And welcome. We are live here at Crypto Hulk. My name is Crypto Hulk, and same as the channel. Basically, I'm going to give you beginning up to intermediate, maybe, information on cryptocurrency. I'm going to break it all down nice and easy on why you should be buying it, why you should have no hesitations, because I don't, and most of the people that follow this channel have no hesitation with crypto. We're going to start off a little slow right now because YouTube, since I'm not monetized, YouTube messes with my algorithm. So people are not notified when I go live. They just happen to have to find me or whatever. So I'm going to give it a little bit of time before I kind of get into the actual program. But the chat bar is working and everything. So yeah, what happens on my channel, since I'm not monetized, is that YouTube hates it. So I can't say certain things on this channel, which I do. I basically say whatever I want. And YouTube dings me and makes it impossible for people to either push a like button, to follow me. If they do follow me, they don't get notifications, on and on and on. It's just nonstop. But that's fine because I will give you the most honest information on this channel. And I don't care if YouTube makes money with me or not. That's not the point. The point is, you watch my channel, you make money. It's very simple. That's what I do, okay? So I'm going to wait just a little bit here. Crypto Ballistic says, Hulkamania. I don't remember that name, so you must be a new viewer. So today we're going to be talking about Morgan Stanley. Yes. And lately, you guys have noticed that I do a lot of videos now on institutions that are buying crypto. Yeah. We'll go over State Street, all the top, whether it's Goldman Sachs was the other day. Today's Morgan Stanley. We're going to go over this stuff for a reason. And that is because the big dogs keep buying it and the little people are all afraid. Exactly. Uncle Philly. What's up, man? So that's the first story about Morgan Stanley. And the next one will be about a new payment system that's coming on board. Brand new one. And you're going to wonder, oh man, is it going to compete with Ripple or not? We'll find out about that. It does cross-border payments super fast, 46,000 per second. So we're going to find out who that is here in just a little bit. So we got Osmar C. What's good, Hulk? XRP will blow up when Bitcoin crashes to ashes, and it will happen super fast. Well, you know, I don't really know how all this stuff is going down. I know Sweet Angel's here. Well, howdy. Howdy, Sweet Angel. Osmar. So, yeah, man, it's like we don't know how the stuff's going down. It's all a fucking game, okay? It's a game until you get wrecked. And it's a game what all the rich people are doing, you know? So I'm trying to teach you guys about fundamentals and not buying when it goes low and then selling when it goes high. Just that's called like chasing the dip or whatever. And like you just, I mean, now's a good time. Now's a very good time to get crypto. But there's no selling involved. We're going to put it in hardware wallets. And then if it's next year, January through March or something when we get rich, or maybe it's next summer, I don't know. Could be tomorrow. See, that's the problem with this whole crypto thing. There's just too much guesswork. And what I try to do is teach you guys to watch what the big institutions are doing. Not necessarily listening to what they're saying, but watch what they're doing. Watch what they're buying. That's why I'm giving you all these stories lately. See my notes? All these notes on institutions that are buying. They're not selling. They don't look worried to me. They're buying. That's what I'm trying to teach you all. The big whales and stuff are buying. The little people, oh, they're afraid. That's what's up. Okay. So the algorithm is definitely getting hammered right now. I can see it. That's what happens when you speak your mind on YouTube. So we're still going to go through and start this up. So I have a very small group. So that means if you have any kind of a question on what I'm doing, it's like teaching a small class in school. And I actually used to be a teacher for a little bit and vice principal at a continuation school. Okay. First story is from theblock.crypto. So that's a website where I got this. The title of it is NY Dig. I'm not sure what that is. And then FS Investments file for a new Morgan Stanley focused Bitcoin fund. So what that is this. Morgan Stanley is probably one of the biggest investment companies in the entire world. And earlier this year, they had a crypto fund. They were like one of the first ones. Avolate is here. I didn't see a notification go out this time. Probably why nobody is in here. Exactly. See, that's YouTube. YouTube's fucked up. And I know they hate my guts because I don't monetize and I don't bring them money. Why the fuck would I bring YouTube money? They've already got billions and billions. You know what? My job is to teach you guys. If you want to keep learning, then if you missed the video, watch it on a replay or something, all right? The information is just the same, whether it's live or not. So let me go over this here. So Morgan Stanley is like one of the biggest financial institutions in the world. In March of this year, okay, Morgan Stanley became the first. I'm going to repeat that one. In March of 2021, Morgan Stanley became the first big American bank to offer its clients exposure to Bitcoin crypto. Okay, that's pretty amazing. They had 3 different investment funds, and now they are going to file with the SEC for a 4th fund. So every time these investment companies have a new kind of a fund, they have to go to the SEC to get like permission to do that, okay? They can't just list, like if you have an exchange, you just can't list anything. You got to go to the SEC each time and get permission to sell different kinds of stuff. So this big company, one of the world's biggest, not only were they the first one to sell Bitcoin in an investment type fund, an American company to do this. Now, and they had 3 funds lined up. It's obviously going so well, they want a 4th one. That doesn't look to me like they're slowing down. That doesn't look, see, regular people like you and me are like, oh, maybe I shouldn't buy any, this, that. I'm showing you what the rich people are doing. They're buying it, okay? Morgan Stanley didn't open up their 4th investment fund for no reason. It's because the smart money are buying crypto and the dumb people are afraid. That's what's happening. I don't care what they're saying. If Goldman Sachs is talking shit about El Salvador and Bitcoin, dude, they're fucking buying it. They're talking bad about it to drop the price because they're buying it. Do you understand what I'm talking about? They'll put out press releases talking shit about crypto, and I'm showing you the news where they're buying it while they're talking shit about it. I'm trying to show you guys what is going on. So you're like, you don't have to take my word for it. Look up the fucking article. That's why I tell you where I get the news from, and then I give you the title. So Crypto Hulk doesn't make shit up. You can go look it up and say, wow, that's actually true. Everything Crypto Hulk says is true. He backs it up. Yeah, the rich investment funds. That's why one after the other, State Street, Goldman Sachs, Stanley, Morgan Stanley, and I've said about other investment funds, they keep growing. They keep growing. They keep buying. But the crypto market like people like you and me, we're not buying because we're afraid. Exactly. They obviously have not watched my channel. Okay, all the scaredy cats obviously don't watch this channel. I'm trying to show you these investment companies keep buying. Why are you not buying? I don't know. I mean, unless you're like me, I spent all my money on crypto. I don't have any more. Okay. And plus, I bought all my shit when it was like 15 cents up to about 28 cents, and I was done. I don't need to buy a dip right now for XRP or other cryptos. I don't need to buy an XRP dip at 85 cents. A dip for me is if it hits like 5 cents or it goes to 0.0005 cents. I mean, to me, that's a fucking dip. 87 cents is too expensive for me because I bought all my shit like at 15 cents or so, 20 cents. Okay. So for me, I wouldn't save money to buy a dip. Why would the fuck I save money to buy? You hear these people on YouTube, yeah, I got money on the side so I can buy the dip and da-da-da-da. Well, let's think about this. I'm going to show you how fucking stupid these YouTubers are, okay? Same ones you're listening to that I'm listening to. And sometimes I'll listen to them just to laugh. But over a year ago, I got all my crypto, the one crypto that I really wanted, for like basically 15 to 20 cents, okay? And I just dumped in a fuckload of money where I'm paying a loan off now for 2 years. Now the price went from, let's say, 20, 25 cents up to 87 cents. To me, that's not a fucking dip, okay? So, and these people that I was listening to have been in crypto longer than me. Some of them 2 to 3 years, making videos for 2 to 3 years. And they're saying, yeah, I got money on the side to buy a dip. And then, dude, are you fucking serious? Are you a lame ass? How the fuck are you going to buy? I bought my shit at 15 to 20 cents. And if I was going to put money on the side for a dip, like I said, it'd have to go down to like 0.0005 cents for XRP for me to consider that a dip. You got it? So I don't know what these people are trying to teach you. Please don't listen. Let me check some comments and see who showed up, who's brave enough to show up here. What's this AMP coin that's pumping? Okay, listen up. Gamer Artifacts asked me, Hulk, what's this AMP coin that's pumping? Any thoughts? I don't concern myself with a whole lot of cryptos. So I concern myself with the ISO 20022 cryptos. Those are primarily the ones that I like. So those are like more payment type cryptos. You're going to have a lot of cryptos going up and then going down, and people are telling me, they message me, oh, I got wrecked trying to invest in this and getting out of that. So I'm not saying AMP's bad. I'm not fucking with it, but that's just my opinion. Hedge funds to have. I think it'll be way more. So YSR AKS says news out is hedge funds are going to have 7.2% of assets in crypto. Okay, so let me tell you about that. I don't know what your name is, Yasser Axe or whatever your name is. At first, okay, look, it's all a big fucking game. It's a lying game where they lie to us. At first, they're like, well, now remember, don't listen to what they say, watch what they do, okay? So these assholes at first are like, yeah, like, and I mean, like about a year ago, half a year to a year ago, they're like, yeah, we're just gonna put 1 to 5% of our money into crypto, and then it became like, well, yeah, we're gonna go 3 to 5, and then like, well, 5 to 7, and then now it's like 7.2. What are they doing? They keep buying, okay? I don't care what these fucking companies say. All they do is lie to you, okay? You have to look at what are they doing. What are they doing? I keep showing you. They keep buying investment funds of cryptos, and then they're going to be ready to sell them to you at very high prices. That is what is going on. Yeah, Brian Davis says he didn't see it either. He just happened to log on. Yeah. That's how YouTube works. Communist YouTube. I hate YouTube. Andrew Montoya. Made 2 live chats in a row. Hulk, just want to thank you for all you do for us. Love your channel, brother. Got my Corona in hand. Yeah, I haven't bought Corona for like a week or 2. So I'm probably going to have to go buy some. Probably around the end of this week. I just love that beer. Okay, let me see what we got here. Veronica Rosario is here, the moderator. Numero uno. That's the first one I hired. Okay, focus now. Tim B. Derek, what happens if XRP is deep? Okay, Tim B. I've gone over this like a lot on past shows. And XRP is a currency. There's no way in hell it's going to be a security. I mean, the Treasury. Now think about this. The Treasury of the United States. Do you know what they do? The Treasury of the United States deals with currencies. Got it? The Treasury of the United States holds all the gold in Fort Knox. Do you understand it? What is gold? It's a currency, according to the Treasury. Yeah. So the Treasury deals with currency. So a few years ago, the Treasury determined that XRP was a currency. You got it? Yeah. This is old news. Like at least 2 years ago, Ripple got sued or whatever, and then the Treasury determined that XRP was a currency. I've already made a show on this. And then FinCEN, well, that's FinCEN is the Treasury. And then the Department of Justice. So the United States Department of Justice, during that lawsuit or whatever, maybe it wasn't during that lawsuit, but whatever it is, the Department of Justice has already determined that XRP is a currency. Yeah. So Rosie Rios, I mean, I guess you're really, really, really new. Okay, so that's the reason I'm saying all this, because there's like no way possible people don't know what I'm saying right now. But I'll just assume you've never heard of crypto, and maybe you haven't watched any other crypto channels. Rosie Rios used to be the treasurer of the United States. Okay. She left and went to go work for Ripple. And the best thing Ripple's got going for it is XRP. Rosie Rios, when she left the Treasury that deals with currency, she goes to work for Ripple. And she says, I wanted to work for the future of money. She wanted to work on the future of money. Well, she works at Ripple, which has XRP, which is like, so do you see my point? I don't fucking care what the SEC, Gary Gensler of the SEC can go jump off a fucking bridge. I don't care what that dumb fuck says, okay? I just show you guys the real life stuff that's happening. I don't, like, again, I don't care what they say. I'm showing you what they do, okay? There's a difference. They're going to say all kinds of stupid ass shit. But I'm showing you what happens in real life. You know, so those are just like many examples right there that show that XRP is not a security. There's way more reasons than that. So let me move on. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to get into that one anymore. It's the Ripple effect. Let me see. Mule Shoe. I hope the funds buy crypto instead of buying up all the houses and driving the price up. They're all gonna, these investment companies are just gonna keep getting so super rich. Let me continue with this article here. Did you notice how these huge investment companies keep investing in crypto? I keep reading the stories. Do you see how these big investments, crypto investment companies, keep buying it? They're not selling. I mean, they're not getting rid of it like you and me. I know that I'm not, at least. Most of the crypto Hulk fans are not getting rid of their crypto. But the scaredy cats are, but not these companies. That's why I'm reading about these companies. So you see, wow, the rich people are buying crypto. The poor people are getting rid of it and they're scared. That's why I'm making these news stories, all right? And all the rich people and all these, accredited investor people, they're buying crypto. The minute they get paid or whatever, they're buying more and more and more, and they're dumping in 50,000 each time. Like, they're rich and they're buying stuff. But the poor people are like, oh, the price. The price has gone down. See, that's why you probably shouldn't be an accredited investor and investing in crypto, because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, you just look at price and say, oh, that's a bad buy. I shouldn't buy that. That shows right there you need to get out of crypto because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Okay? And the big investment places, they know what they're doing and they're buying it. I don't need to be as smart as them. What I do is watch them. And I watch what they're doing, like a little kid, right? A little kid watches the parent, and then, a little 3-year-old or 5-year-old. So if the parent cusses, then the little kid cusses. Or if the little kid sees the parent do something, they want to do it. So I'm like that little kid, and I watch the rich banks, and I watch JP Morgan. Today I'm watching Morgan Stanley, and they're buying crypto. They're not afraid. So I'm going to buy it because I'm watching them buy it. Do you see how easy this is? It's not complicated stuff. Okay, let me read some comments. Stacks and stuff. Hello, Hulk, and hello, chat. Johnny Paez is back. The writing is on the walls. Gay Gensler. Crypto is new. It's a baby. Let it grow. Pretty much. Jay Silver, bravo. What a badass channel. Much love, brother. So again, people that are new to my channel, people that have been here for a while, including moderators, the live chat, that's supposed to relate to what I'm talking about for the evening so that new people can learn. It's not, the live chat is not a place where we just talk about all kinds of random shit and like what you had for lunch today and stuff. I expect moderators to keep an eye on everything that's going on in the live chat. And if you want to give a warning, you can. You don't have to. You can remove comments at any time, and you can hide people. Every moderator can hide people from this channel, okay? The live chat is not a place where we do dumb shit. It's a place where everybody learns. Because my job in making this channel is not for us to kick it and talk about smoking weed and what we're doing this weekend and, all kinds of stuff. It's for us to get rich. That's why I make this fucking channel. So I'll just reiterating it and saying it again. Let's see. Uncle Philly says, too late when this shit goes live globally. We got to get as much of the ISO 20022 as we can afford. Rosie says, the train has left the station. Get some of that shit ASAP, Uncle Philly 82. That's right. It's what I'm trying to teach. Whatever Uncle Philly's saying is the same shit that I'm saying, just in his own way. And I read off these news stories to prove to you that what I say is the real deal. So if Crypto Hulk's saying you need to buy this shit or whatever, I'm just showing you that they're doing the same fucking thing. I'm copycatting rich people, okay? That's all I'm doing. I'm not reinventing the wheel or the internal combustion motor or engine. I'm just looking at the rich people and I say, hey, Crypto Hulk fans, here's what the fucking rich people are doing. It's that easy, okay? I'm not making predictions on price and saying, oh, I think this. I'm just telling you right now, since I started with this channel, there's no hype. I'm not giving you a price prediction of $3 next week and da-da-da. That's fucking stupid. Anybody that does that is a dumbass, okay? The chart analysis people, the people that like to bring up the chart, this one guy's like, well, I don't believe in chart analysis, but I'll keep reporting the stories. Are you fucking serious? What some of these people are like, yeah, I'm not a chart analysis believer too much and this and that. I just think it's interesting and I'll just show you. Oh my God, dude, really? What that means is I'm going to try to hype you up because I can't create good content for you that requires brain cells. So we're going to talk about dumb shit like Mickey Mouse or magic stuff, okay? So, but I don't believe in the charts, but I'm going to report this shit. And I'm like, dude, are you really making a video saying that shit? When I watch these people, I'm like, what a fucking moron, you know? People don't blow your money on dumb stuff. We can do that when we're filthy rich. So that's what the eighth gate says, and he's right. Uncle Philly's right with the ISO. So you need to look up what are the ISO 20022 cryptos, and that's Algorand, Algo, which I'm going to be talking about again tonight. So Algo's a great choice. Then you got XDC, XLM, XRP, Hedera, Hashcraft, which is HBAR. If you got a lot of money, you can put money in Quant, which is QNT. And, if you got more money, I mean, Polkadot's cool. I mean, if you just stick with some of the cheaper ones like I'm talking about, and then VeChain, which is VET for new people, these are all the ones that I totally trust, and they have good use case. I've gone over them over and over. So let's see what some comments are. SEC members should be banned from buying and holding all crypto and digital currency. Does anyone know what a conflict of interest means? So Kryptonium Fog, absolutely. The SEC is so crooked in there. There's a guy named William or Bill Tillman or whatever. He used to work for the SEC. He would get paid by the SEC and then get paid by his past crypto employer. In like 4 years, the guy made $15 million on his side hustle. I wonder what he was really doing with that company, right? So that's what that Kryptonium Fog guy's talking about. And then Jay Clayton, he makes all kind of illegal money. And then when he quits the SEC, he goes to work for a crypto company. Now he's fucking rich. I mean, so I understand, man. Let's see. Cries at paid time off. Yeah, he calls it like retirement pay. And then when he quits, he's supposed to be getting retirement pay, $15 million. And he quits and he goes back to work for him. Well, what kind of a fucking retirement pay is that if you go back to work for them? That's called bribery. Okay? See, this is why my channel gets fucked with for YouTube, because I'm going to tell you the truth. I will tell you shit that you will not hear on other channels, because that's how I am. I don't give a fuck about making money from YouTube like these other people. I made investments. My money will come from my investments, not from you super chatting. You don't have to watch any commercials on my channel. I don't sell anything on this channel. I don't do a fucking thing except represent you. That's how I run my channel. New people go back and hoax other videos. So Uncle Philly 82 says, new people go back and watch my older videos. All of them have tremendously good information. It's not old information. My channel doesn't just give you news about hype and whatever and charting out. No, you can watch my first channel, my first video, my 10th video. I only have videos that go back about 3 months, maybe 4, but I think 3 months. And I make, I don't know, 2-3 videos a week or something. So there's not that many. There's maybe like 100 or something, or 120. But go back and pick whatever video. It's relevant to right now. None of my videos have old news that's not relevant at all. Every single video I make is very important. So if you ever can't find anything about good crypto to watch, you watch my old fucking channel, my old movies, my old little videos that I've made, and you'll see, yeah, you will learn a lot. Okay. What's up, Hulk? Been studying all day and got 58 out of 60 on a midterm. Oh, so Edward Captain Larry's some kind of genius, huh? That's good. It's very good. I'm reading questions here. Some of them I won't read out, and if there's one that I really like, then I will read it out. Rob Q says, "What's up, Hulk? Q payment tokens, your dog in fight. Thoughts on H bar? Buy it." I haven't studied quant. I know it's some kind of a possible payment type crypto of some sort. So I can't really compare XRP and that. I've only bought XRP. Like I put everything I had into it. Something that's generally not recommended in the investment world, but I figured after watching 6, 7, 800 videos on XRP, I pretty much knew what the fuck was up. And I felt comfortable enough that I would dump everything I had into it. And then I came up on some more money, probably 3 months after that, and then I got VeChain as like my backup. Rich S, don't think you have to have 10,000 of something. Get what you can. Even a few hundred of a token will get you enough. You know, I don't know how to answer that question. I mean, a lot of people like to diversify. I think it's best, really, if you pick 5 cryptos that are good, that have solid use cases. I've taught you guys in past videos how you pick a good crypto. You find one where they have on their board of directors, you got all like the who's who of the top business people on the board of directors for your particular crypto company, right? And there's more to it. I don't want to get into it again because my past videos, I've gone over this shit way too much. But so I'll just say 5 good cryptos, and then there you have it. You could do that, you know. I just did what I did. So number one, I'm going to give my disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I know nothing about financial advising at all. Okay. I make up everything in this fucking video. It's all a complete lie. So if you follow my advice and you get financially wrecked, then it sucks being you. Okay. So that's a disclaimer. So, you know, each of us are going to invest in this. There's going to be a lot of good cryptos, okay? So if I don't mention certain cryptos, it doesn't mean they're bad. It's just, look, I only got so much money. I can only buy so many, okay? So I pick the ones that I understand. I don't buy for a pump. I buy so that I'm eternally rich, okay? I don't care if my crypto is at, I don't know, 80 cents right now. I don't care if it goes down to 30 cents tomorrow. I understand my crypto. I've watched over 3,000 videos on XRP. I am cool. I understand the company. I understand the people. I understand what they've done. To me, it doesn't faze me. It could go down 30 cents tomorrow. I'm not fucking worried. Okay. In fact, I got some money coming. I'm probably going to dump more into it and buy more if I can or whatever. I mean, you know, so that's just how I am. I just take risks, but I don't think for me, the crypto that I pick is a risk. I think that's a sure thing. So you all, but just study whatever crypto it is that you want to invest in. I sure hope you've watched at least 600 to 900 videos. So if you like HBAR, find an HBAR video and watch 600 to 900 different ones on HBAR, okay? And then you'll be at a point. See, that's what I did. When I invested in XRP, I've watched 600 to 900 videos before I dumped in, let's say, my life savings or whatever in XRP. Okay? So that's kind of like the homework that I did. And now, a year later, I probably watched at least 3,500 videos, and then made, how many thousands, probably 50,000 hours of video. Well, I don't know how many hours I've made, but I've made my own videos, and I've studied to make my own videos. So that's a lot of fucking hours doing that. But I only know a certain amount of cryptos because remember, there's 8,000 cryptos. How the fuck am I going to study them all? Not going to happen. So what you got to do is pick a crypto that you're interested in and study the fuck out of it and see if you like it. Okay? Do you think XRP Escrow will be moved to the IMF or the U.S. Treasury? Edward Captain Larry. I've said in my past videos, I believe the escrow will go to the Treasury. PolySign will be holding the escrow, in my opinion. That escrow will then go to the Treasury, which will then be divvied up to the central bank, the Federal Reserve. And then from there, I think they'll shoot it off to either... it might go straight to the IMF after that, or our central bank will divvy it up to different countries and give it to them. But I think they're going to, once that escrow gets it's released at 1 billion per month. And I think some of that will go to our Treasury, which will then go to the Federal Reserve. But then the Treasury might shoot off some to the IMF every month. I don't know how much, but that's how I would think. And then the IMF can then shoot it to then all the central banks in the world. Okay, this will be a global kind of a thing. The IMF is neck deep into this crypto stuff with XRP, so that's kind of how I think that's going down. My next story will be from Cointelegraph. Former PayPal employees launched decentralized cross-border payment network on Algorand. That's called Algo, ALGO, if you want to buy it. I would recommend it, and I pretty much always have. I like the payment cryptos. So you have a couple guys that used to work at PayPal. They're kind of making their own equivalent of XRP. Although it's not. We'll get into it at the end of the program on why it's different, but it's going to give XRP, a little competition, okay? So Algo is a good buy if you wanted to get it. I don't see it being anywhere as successful as XRP, but it's a good investment. So let me continue. My nose itches, man. Here we go. My first point, fueling cross-border transactions with regulated stablecoins to represent fiat on-chain has never been done before, said Borderless Capital CEO David Garcia. So what the Algorand Foundation linked up with some crypto-type companies, payment systems and stuff, and they created a faster algo and stuff, okay? And what they were able to do is use stable coins in exchange for fiat, specifically the USDC, or the US dollar stable coin. That's what this network is ran on, okay? So I really think Ripple is ahead of everyone, and somebody is wanting everyone else to catch up. My opinion is, why is all this shit with Ripple taking so long, is that I think they're done. You've heard other YouTube programmers say that they feel the reason the SEC sued Ripple is because they know that Ripple accomplished what they set out to do. Now, Ripple's ahead. They're way ahead of the three little pigs that I keep talking about. And those three little pigs are in charge of all the cross-border payments in the world. They're going to lose a shit ton of money right now if Ripple takes over. So this whole lawsuit, is on purpose to slow down everything so everybody can get caught up to Ripple. Okay, that's what my conspiracy little thing is. All right. My next point. 2 former PayPal employees have launched a cross-border payment system aimed at faster, cheaper, and more transparent payments. Well, gee, that sounds just like Ripple. Sure does. Ripple started off in 2012. Here we are, 2021. It looks like somebody's trying to play catch up. It looks like our government or the banks or whoever it is trying to play catch up to Ripple. That's all that this is. Ripple ain't going nowhere. The XRP ain't going nowhere, okay? Next point. This system is built on Algo or Algorand. It's called, check this out. This new Algorand system is called Rapids Network. Well, gee, where have we heard the word Rapids before in money transfer? Oh, XRapid. That's made by Ripple. So now Algorand is a copycat. Algorand's a copycat, and they got Rapids Network. So Ripple has XRapid that, probably started, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago or whatever. And then you got this algo company that now wants to call something Rapid. Like, come on, dude, copycat, all right? The technology behind Rapid's network on Algo uses stable coins to represent fiat, okay? This project is creating a bridge. Oh, where have we heard that before? Oh, gee, XRP maybe? Is creating a bridge between traditional and decentralized finance. It will offer an alternative to SWIFT. Well, gee, who's already right now an alternative to SWIFT? XRP. See what I'm saying? So this is like kind of copycat stuff. The technology is nowhere near XRP, but they're trying. Algo's really, really trying, but it's not gonna be, an XRP. But it's a great project. Like, I'm totally like, if I had money, I would get Algo. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. It will offer an alternative to SWIFT. Rapid uses, so here we go, USD coin, and it's called USDC. All right. It represents fiat on the Algorand blockchain peer-to-peer, and it does 46,000 transactions a second. That's pretty dang fast, all right? They claim this payment system is going to unleash a wave. Check this out. So they're saying that this payment system is going to unleash a wave of mass blockchain adoption across banks, merchants, and payment providers as they see the need to embrace the digital future. So what Algorand is even saying is the banks are not here yet. What Algorand is trying to do is get the banks, the payment people to get on board with digital crypto. They're not there yet. Algo is telling us that also. So it's not just me, and it's not just the XRP hype people or whatever. It's Algorand is saying that their goal is to try to get the banks to unleash a wave of mass adoption. That's what's taking so long. The banks are not ready. Got it? Let me read over here. How is Ripple different? Okay, so Crypto Hulk, is this Algorand thing going to affect XRP? Well, number one, Ripple has already met with all the banks in the world. Ripple has been doing that shit since 2012. They've been meeting with all the central banks all around the world. Ripple has met with all the governments all around the world, all the world leaders. All the money is going to flow through XRP one day. It's not all going to flow through Algo. Not going to happen, all right? And Ripple's been meeting with all the regulators. Algo hasn't done this, all right? No, 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 no. They're like 8 years behind, 9 years behind. They will have a portion. They will have a portion of the world's money, but it won't be all the money, okay? XRP is different because it acts like money and has a value exchange. So XRP is going to be backed with gold, silver, oil, and different kinds of maybe commodities or something, right? And then XRP is going to be backed with money, world's money. It will be used as the world's currency. Algo's not going to be that, okay? Algo is only going to use the USDC and then move that USDC all around the world, just like Swift, okay? The problem is XRP, though, is going to be like an exchange where you start off with $1 and you send a peso or, something like that. The algo is just dealing with the USDC. That's it. It's no competition, no sweat for XRP, okay? Will it be used around the world? Sure it will, but nowhere near like XRP. In the future, everything will be tokenized. Your house can be tokenized. A painting on the wall can be tokenized. Your property, your business, on and on. XRP will be able to send that all over the world. Algorand won't be able to do that right now, okay? It may not ever do it. The only thing Algorand's going to do, according to what I read and understand, is just send USDC all around the world, okay? And Ripple has like some of the biggest surprises waiting for us that we don't know, like Codius and the amazing things that going to be on the XRP network in the future is going to blow our minds. We have no idea right now what they're coming up with. They don't tell people. So that's why I'm not tripping on this algo thing. And I mean, it's good. I mean, I'd invest in it. It's good to diversify your investments. So I'd recommend that one also. Let me check some comments. Trick people. So let me start back here a little bit in these comments. I don't look at weekly charts, and I don't look at any charts at all. I read you guys what's going on in the world. Algorand now has their own little money sending system, and that's going to be utilized. The first story was about Morgan Stanley opening up another investment fund. So the big rich people are buying crypto. Projects like Algo is one where they're trying to work on paying. It's very, very, very similar to XRP and Ripple. Very similar. But it's going to be probably, now this is my opinion, maybe like 1/10 the value of an XRP one day, or 25% maybe. But it's not going to be like 100% value like an XRP. Oh, no, no, no. But it'll be a good investment, guaranteed on that. Catch the lives, all the videos, just want to say. So Richard Rubio, I don't always get to catch the lives. Yeah, because YouTube will not let you. But watch all the videos. Just want to say I appreciate the channel you've built for us, the average Joes, and the average Jane. But yeah, that's why, I mean, I take pride in this channel because I'm the only one that's going to give you totally honest info. And I don't care if YouTube tries to bust it down where I don't make money off the channel. The only people that YouTube hurts is you. Like, I've already retired like 7 years ago. I don't fucking work. I do what the fuck I want every day. Part of that is I want to help you all make a lot of money. So you can have a life where you don't have to work every day, or if you want to work, Maybe you make a lot of money off crypto, go back to school, become a doctor or an engineer or a race car driver, whatever the fuck you want to be, a professional surfer, right? A professional skier. Maybe you want to learn how to play a musical instrument with the crypto. I don't care. See, this channel is awesome because I'm going to teach you and bring up real world stuff and show you how to invest in good quality projects. And then you just wait. If you truly have invested in a good project, then you don't worry about price. You don't worry about when it pumps. You don't ever use the word pump. You don't talk about looking at a chart or whatever. You just buy the crypto that sounds like a great project, and then you just simply wait. Put it in a hardware wallet, protect it, and then you wait. That's it. You don't need to take a class for this shit. You don't need to be what they call an accredited investor. You just watch my channel and learn the simple shit that I teach you, right? That's all you got to do. Full disclosure, no matter how hard I try, YouTube always puts your videos at the bottom of my downloads. I deleted, then reloaded it. It always ends up at the bottom. YouTube definitely tampers. And that's a shame because they don't want you to come up. They don't want you to be rich. They don't. Because I can't say certain things. Now, if I just don't really tell you all the truth, then I could make a lot of money off YouTube. I would be like one of the top YouTube people makers. I'll go get some friends who are good at the high-tech video stuff and editing and all that. I'm just telling you. I have a friend that does that. So I'll give him a call and say, hey, let's collaborate. As I start making money, I can break him off $1,000 or $2,000 a month, and we can work on this channel and make it just, and take over. I don't care about that shit. Like I said, I don't need, then to me, that's work. I don't want to fucking work. I want to make millions and shit and not have to do a fucking thing. Okay, that shows how you're smart, okay? So I invested, and then I don't have to work at a restaurant for 10, 20 years or work at my business to get it to grow and be, no. See, my goal is to do nothing and be rich, right? I'm telling you, that's what I'm doing. Every day I just work out and do what the fuck I want to do. Meet friends for lunch every day or whatever. Work out 2 times. That's my fucking life, okay? So, yeah, and eventually you're going to have that kind of a life too. That's why I'm teaching you this stuff. And I don't hold back on whatever because I want you to learn all the secrets on what's going on. And I call out different people in our government, whoever I think are doing illegal shit. I don't fucking care. YouTube's going to bust me down to where I don't make a fucking dime. They obviously don't know that Crypto Hulk does not give a fuck about any kind of money, okay? That's not my priority, making money off YouTube and growing my channel. I get all these fucking things from YouTube. Here's ways to grow your channel. I'm like, well, here's one way. I'm going to tell you I'm not going to grow my channel, YouTube, okay? So that's how I run my shit, all right? Uncle Philly's like, going to cry when we all get rich. I hope Hulk doesn't leave us. Just make videos to show us what kind of shit you're doing when you're rich. What kind of shit you doing? Ah, man. Number one, I don't know when we're going to get rich. See, these people play shady. Like they're crooked. They don't play by the rules. They hide everything they do. They hide shit. And just when you think something's going this way, it makes a hard left turn and goes that way. They change a law last minute. They do something last minute. So you can't predict. Like, that's why I FOMO'd in at 15 cents or 20 cents and just bought all kinds of fucking XRP. 28 cents, I said, man, this shit's too expensive for me, okay? And that was it. And then that was like last May, right around there. So I haven't really bought crypto for like a year. I'm done. So I'm not trying to make money off this channel so I can buy crypto. I've already bought all my shit. Okay. So now I just make these little videos to answer questions and stuff so you guys come up. So Veronica Rosario, the moderator, says, so if YouTube is doing that, that means that Hulk is 100% exposing the truth. If he's all hype and misguided predictions, then he would be at the top of the list like the other hyped out chart analyst people. Pretty much. There's no hype in this channel. I'm not pushing anything or selling anything. So you got to think, well, why the fuck would this guy make some kind of videos where he's not getting anything out of it? I don't know. You're going to have to figure that one out yourself. Sergio Mendez says, you can also stake algo right now, which I think is nice, and get 5% back algo as a reward. So in the future, yeah. In the future, I will be staking my VeChain and my XRP because I only got 2 cryptos, and I'll use my Flare somehow. I'll see how it all works out. I don't have all the answers right now. I don't fucking care. I'm going to wait to kind of see which is the safest way to go so I don't get my shit hacked or stolen and all that stuff. And then I'll just, I don't know, travel the world, be eating $100 lunches every day or something, you know? I mean, that's just how it's going to be. But so if it takes time, like I don't see the end game is I know I win. I don't care what anybody, this, that. I mean, some people are going to move to another country if, if your country charges too much tax, or they're going to try to take your crypto and da-da-da. Some people just move to another country. So that's just what some people do. So whatever, I don't fucking care. I'm not tripping on nothing. I do not care about nothing because I know I will keep all of my crypto and have a great life. Nobody's taking it, okay? That's just how I am. And that'll do it for today. So I don't know if I'll make a video tomorrow. I don't always make one every day. I make one when I find good solid news that I think is kind of cool. So yeah, so maybe I'll look tomorrow. If there's news that I think I should give you guys, then I will make another video. So until then, adios.